into bit me 33 billion cedis. No near car ye be 2 year. Finance Minister Adaroma restructured cocoa bills ni say no. First one that was due September 2025 no. Ye to me etua and default obviously no. And what yen can so. Namsa HL say cocoa roads no. Na exposure near 21 billion but na certificates are near that yen cash office inquire 4.4 billion. Na ya rationalization yi initially no na in almost about 6.9 billion but they about 4.35 billion and finance minister so am assurance so be na ya clear sa process no ti obviously no ye no a no so no beti e can so aba form greatly.
Nansan na ebetu dwa semra sebedwani na osi ade hye waya wase Easter na mu ewo emra sebedwefe ndi samanyoko ndi mu no wato na nanom ewo ensiedo na mpenfo sintetu a de sebo a ente ebefifi eno
mpenfo den hye e ato apono so na uremu a chese obi na beka so se bajama uremu a awabeto na aba awohwe mrantia no budi na ti onwo ne bae budi the security checkpoint no se oye wan ya de budi na ti na ya mano nipa de dia de police officers na oma response ni ba no so aba so na ba wi na so fa afudi mu na wodi e do wo inside na say inner perimeter dia eye obi a e ko dikti mu ya kanu no ewi oba ko na aba so ba to wi ni wo jina hodi enya dia bi na sa akonya mo so we ba ko dia la ka say I think it na say 5 teachers dia no go for two police e wo ho no a man you do another you go be and from what you do you don't know almost your phone so dia ya let say o hwe dia hwe bowa go za we put to na ade no bi mo don't know kind of song kind of and then how do you wo me ma check and that ethic one baby the be am so almost about 100 you see some dia e carry to 100 then be can carry no because to have very no what you when you appoint to na in that perimeter on if I have a situation now for you, I will have to say, I want you home, and will be on the camp, and you will be on that Asia. And if you know now, or more Asia, and so much rubber. Okay, every day I was to say, Asia, and you know the bed is a foil. Negate, Baba Jama, and also the camp, no, I'm not the car, and I'll be the chairman of the constituency, and also the camp from us. And if you do not, and you want to and you because almost 10 one idea, mobile to at the airport. And then see a channel after a hammer. I come. Then I give you to wait and people to me, I did a very good. No, Canadian. You said you are the mother you move at the other home for giving at the upper. Never near my idea, I'm not going to be so good to be who said will be there presented. I'm a mobile for COVID, but they are going to be our hand with it. And you're absolutely television. Really bit here with another order. Near the teacher of COVID, you will say, a Buba Square, airport, but you can't even give an example or give you a better topic. You know, did you say here, then there be a new media with a amount for candidate on top of the airport. And to do all of you or plan, some more kind of say, and then the CA delegate destination, how did it be? And the son say, the young one say, that you go to the movie, and maybe become a new movie. Not say, I'm here for you to tell us how you do this. You are very friend say, what's my and our for you, and our for you, and the fighting now. To be a child, then you can do that. The rest of our moment. If you do to him in a way, then I think 1 year. I don't know any of it once a month. How do more I daily add the delegate? The more pressure out of the amount, because the anyone who can be a Murano in Victoria and it's the airport now. What is the candidate 1 and 2? And of the I was almost candidate.
Prince Anqua, send our candidate 1 and 2, and Omudi was more my candidate no one said to Omudi, not as a candidate is saying, and Omudi one ballot or so. Okay, Mrashibe, you know, free mono, Nere, and Ghana, and Emusino, Nigeria, Bajama, and the NDC constituency chairman, and the Nippon, you know, almost so many there when you couldn't. Oh, okay. Prince, ese no bepie mu e wo fa ko about one course one a sign atmosphere ni city Baba Jama na chitafo ɛne udumunyamfo na wafiri no ne yere achitafo sɛ na atmosphere no esitie wo hɔ no mopoten
atmosphere no ada bi ka na atata no udu wa de o kan se oba na what is the center omo eyi oba na udu baba jama ho so de e kan se fa fo de ni e also center e de ma no ni e fa fo de ni and I say chairman also omo pe be good boy ono so e ni a omo e de ma no and one doctor ono so e kan no do mo kan say kama so so mo je de chairman for family and the oye ne be dia ko first of all ono be for second one no for we can want the third ni no go for the time of na brabo for that can be o se da enya the term bi ama say nickname dia and for art and the good and be and for ma wo mo ya ko ko no se dey bi na twene ko ni no
Prince party mfenifo aba ho
party mfenifo ha you are secretary o be kaya media temu na oyem na se gani o mo ha no me say do that me adi do about I akamayo you are papu sorry ti mo ha no say ya ono go say ti ta boy na say we e the internal afan ko mo amo ko no mo to aba no di adebra o family ti e wa ha no say e pe di body de omo ba ko omo ba no bia be kane ti ba to ba de si die ne mo say de ya do di ti moment ti omo ba o adebra o ye na na ye tu yo mo aba nya ne na ene mi ka kana se di police dey to tell you apon ni ni so bi be tini amaso be ye ni ba fa because o ba tu aba fa na ye ni na e kana o ase to bi a bi e ja o ka ti ko ma o ba mu na o ti se di o o ja ku ka wa ta fa o ko ni ni ke ne di e da apon so e wa ha mi te ya so ti no e kam e wa ha mi ko bi a mo
Prince candidate saying ene to aba na isi mpenifo team say tam ben no mo hwe ni mu say about to be wie
you to be the team say enkobo be no mi sanu no na de ko lu na omo ewie na mo ni pa do a omo e patu to be to aba no 1039 and I hear so many to be to and the center no say A and B center no A and B you know A and B no say no any 544 and I hear that to be no and B no be 195 and almost say almost nyaba abeto apano the deputy regional director the man the our get that on your former local commission man Victoria Yakubu ono am I assurance say obu wie di media ni na omo and mother friend ka the police media say drop off and the betini agina and na yahwe obi ya dey do that say how do you dey do ba go say na aba na da here no and what the man say ni nya break aka and no the brain another result na update no e be na ye to video say ye ka ba di mu a e bi nya sentence wa abakudu no na do a abatu no a atawo so yes me e de concept e de magana.
Okay, Prince answer na meja okwan no baba jama nkwa na beto aba na say other candidate ni so aba abeto na aba
so far no edifa omo aye nhu omo no nipa mi enfa beto omo de e mema mi enfa no abeto wanda mi ni ehu baba jama na fi doctor no so abadi na party chairman no all of them dey aka mechanic okunafo no ene one candidate no na je on the people no do na ngwa dey nyam ni ti no dem obi a odinem album pipe ama ma se di bia ye tuma tuma ba se be jeni a ogo bi mo ya wa so no fa ne ko kan ni yura jaga no kan ni ono ene ta na ti opa no mo ne ju se o yi di se wa to ni ju se o so ko na na ni ma ba bi ku ya wa ni no o ko to so de ma ne se o so yi di no omo ti ta fo ho do ni no wa o ta ti a omo pa ta omo bo fight de den the amount of money we need ma say about it the wa training kind of
ko so na fo wani di amanbo na echi bere pam ye besa ba ho na afiri ma ba bia no odi asom ye amanbo for Prince Akwa ene de ne ekoso ewo ayawa so east ye watwa ho fonyini na wodi asom ye to ayensem no eso a onumunyanfo George Mreku Duka opanyini we Western Regional Campaign Director Edema Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bomia na wakwako piemu ewo zungwa ewo nimpesu aso ene enkremfo ho no matwetwe nkomo na ne kasa yimu no na wofa won so e dia to MPP for Ghana for na nyina sebra so se wokeka won hobo mu aje ebo
can apply budgetary allocation to fund it. So I said that look, there is a request for directors' vehicles, managers' vehicles and all that. If we apply this principle, I think that over 3 years, we will be able to deal with all these issues about operational vehicles and vehicles for directors and managers and everything. So as far as I was concerned, a big headache or burden had been lifted. So it was just about directing where to spend the IGF. How do I task people to go and deliver when they do not have what is required to deliver? So I want my Krieg scientists to go all around the country to be doing their testing and others. I am unable to provide them the vehicles to go. I want my Cocoa Health person who posted that thing. When he was here, his official vehicle was a Land Cruiser. He was not a chief executive. He was not a deputy chief executive. He was not a director. But his official vehicle was a Land Cruiser.
The Association of Ghana Industries, any UN Global Compact Network Ghana, Edwonsa, Assistant Sapomase, or Wabe Woman for the Juma, or my Ganemu, etumi, Afanentumapa, Ediefra.
The landscape impact. When it comes to the financial sector, we have the sustainable banking principles. So this is going to help banks and other institutions in the financial sector to align with the spirit of these principles. When you go to other jurisdictions, when you go to different stock exchanges, they're going to have their own rules and regulations. So if you want to be listed on those stock exchanges, you're going to need to comply with some of these rules and regulations. When it comes to reporting, there are different frameworks from different governments, and in fact, the government of Ghana is going to be rolling out certain compliances that companies will need to align with. So when that comes out, the companies are going to be looking for where can they get this help and things like that.
Yeah, UN Global Compact Network Ghana no. Yejumadi say yebeboa businesses na omwetimi meet the global standards. Yehwe say wejumadi na woodi no and cause any harm in my environment and breach any of the fundamental human rights laws and labor laws. Inti sa ayonkofe na MOU ya ne AGI assign it and say ye kase ye ejumako mienu ye base ye beboa through trainings and workshops. I be build the capacities of our businesses to ensure say omonso no ombetima hwe ekwan ombehu ekwan ombefa so aye omwadwuma no sene be ya omun cause any harm to the environment and that's omun breach any of these global laws. So collectively the goal is to make the world a better place whilst doing business.
Ewasa ya nisa afibia no yenyi dakro enfensi honum kokram cancer yefa endi ho koma afidie na baso a Ghana yenso ya hye ho fa bi e wasantemmantema henkuru kumase emu na empenifu ti asem no na wo chirim se braso se kokram ne yedi ho komo ye bo ho dewuro na Ghana fonyina no etimiti asese kobasa na ebeboa ma yare no yetimi aso ano.
According to the World Health Organization, cancer remains a leading global cause of death with nearly 10 million deaths recorded annually. In Ghana, breast cancer presents itself through many narratives. Some women detect symptoms early through awareness and routine screening. Others encounter cancer unexpectedly and late, often after months or years of silence driven by fear, stigma, misinformation, or limited access to care. Breast Care International exemplifies how sustained community engagement saves lives. Equity responds to difference. It recognizes that transport support, psychological and psychosocial counseling, nutritional assistance, financial protection, and follow-up systems remain integral to cancer care.
Eno actually no Dr. Beatrice Yafiade wono na ekofa by ne president yoda Breast Care International ano wono nso kiremu die nti e wose kokram yemi ani ekọ ho pa na ye bo ho dawro yie na wo mo nso so mo wo bi no ye kire mo sese wo bia na eno no nkyere se wawie ya no no ye betimi aboa mo atena asase so ache.
Cancer is a global problem. It's not only in Ghana or Africa that we have cancer, and so we think that it's caused by witchcraft. It's not a spiritual disease. It's not caused by witchcraft. It's a hospital disease. And according to Global Camp, Ghana, every year, more than 27,000 new cancer cases are diagnosed. And out of that, about 18,000 people die. These are not just statistics. So there are human beings behind these figures. We have seen too many reports, too many words, too many good intentions, too many families torn apart, and too many excruciatingly painful deaths. To see yet more.
Ana hetimi aba fom no obeye ni nyina na edusa atwenwa ampem a wodi kan fa akwanyan so edeto omanfo akuakwani ankrankra wonsam go bie ne se ekuo bi tu ne hu si wo se wo mo yen hyehyeye abodero ayen kyerɛkyerɛ ede afa breast cancer ho a ya yen nyina yenta wo machi na mwa bi omuhia no yemfa ma wo na sa yarie yentimi entu esosa
no krene se sa no fuyade eyade ekum ni papa ekum ma pa behani akotwa obi no fo na so se yehunu ntem se de wo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ya emsen kebema yade no so ate nti ye besro se yero ho a adwuma akoye tu ho akyɛ adwuma so nya boafo a wahwa ne ye kora be de ama nti e beda aboafo na ye boa na se na ya sa fa kwanya so na ya srɛ so obi biara o pepa se obeboa madwumadi aye nkoso no omomode aso ombeboa ndi se ye nyina ye ntue ho ansuo ne amfa amoa sabi nipa eba nipa no bebre ye bewu abra o mo bre kranso ye nti befa kwanya so na madamu nyina amase me ne nananom ne tepama ne ye mensiafo nyina bibia de beba bia yesi ye tawochi wow so wasre e ma no ye nkunum de bia onu abema de me ho ma
Cover by Edema Breast Care International, Dr. Beatrice Yafiade, and so Breast Dientia, sa project Kesi Wapa and Huntuma.
And Breast Care International, and Peace and Love Hospital, my for Yeba Tepa. Yeba be pa. Teva Pharmaceutical omo project bi aye ne wo mo ye aye friend no Let's End Breast Cancer Project and then ye be launch project no watepa afi so ye wo cases still e fit tepa ha e ba ya so e enti ne afi we no ye de ani e be kyerem potem ha na ye ba ye no so teacher for near school for ye be to omo watepa senior high school ha omo program na ye krabe school ne so nkwala ne do so ye sebe ensemo ombisa ye ne ye nyansa semo emudo enti ne ye nim se da achi bi no sa nkwala yi omo ana e ba be ye empanyimpa no mo abesche ya nan ebra ye ni ho ne ye kan se breast cancer no egusua eye ma egusua ekuye nuanom egusua ye wo mo a enyi bebre enti ye sre ye nuamo ema obi ehu sensesan ye wo nufo nwa mon gentina fie mon fa nkotena asori fie mon kwagege abibi drone srasra so on famra hospital na yentimi nsane yare na ne hontom
Techere ehene ene otumfo brempon nana Dr. Oko Adimamboachi a otoso mienu nana afato no ho so fire service fo atena ye osibi kama ewo tano north menseni mu na
wa ye wie ye be wie ebe hia se nkonwa ni furniture ye de be finish mu wa ho odin betumi asoso ra na be boa na si dan na wi abansa entumi so nieme ni nyina nti angorankura bia wo bibi o betumi dia boa fire service on meboa
Otumfo brempon nana Dr. Oko Adimamboachi a wotoso mienu enso editor dwa se dwumadie e amudi omo hwese ento ankopsi medie na omasi edan no ede awie na enemo omuhia no aban so ede ababe so omasne se ne be ya ombetimi edi omudwuma
ye free ocheneko amode nchense beguso no ma wuku ma obitumi sori no agina kase eba ne sen no no kase ono die ono so di ni sika ya de okrum si ese mo sha se ni aban di nkita ho nti se nkita ho no wo mu a yinwie no na nhyehyɛ papa bia no so ne da na kwam
wantwi koso ewo akuafo a ewo achim etwere so ene nananom ntam ni nyina ne se nananom pese wagi akuafo nsase bi edifiri wonsam na akuafo nso so da enya de obepene so ntenam so ma mentemo ase ekoso papa we enam so ama wo chehene wo saje fo mo tie ofori penyini watu ne nan asimu a wo hwe na wakama asomdwe atumi aba
Ohene awo achim etreso ene asumdue ene ewo krom honom sei ene ochechwe ni nsem sifae
ba ho kwanza sasasi tukura ya de chechire esa che ya empuntu enti yewura ka kire o se sanse eye mpuntu na me odo yin me hwa matwe baba betum penimfo ama aba no mo aba behwe na chihye pa edigu akwa so a ebenya kwan na twire so akoso enti yewura kasa enti aduma ne die etire so ebe biem ama mpuntu aba twire so etire so ye paso ye mpuntu aba sabi enne wo ba twire so a sasi wo se etire so ese mpuntu eye de mu media me amwa e wonya ma ba twire so amma hu ne me ekoso enu nti eye me dance go fusu aba ibedi ade se mpuntu ba ba twire so na ka e bia ka ga na ye de wura ka se wi obetu nipa enu animu ya aba no mo aba ya pomo aba be
awie Ghana de hye besremo na yetwe ho aba ye ba ne aka chiri bia no ye de besom Awie Ghana de share dem asesema kan ho ma ya to nkraba ye to ayensem no eso a Ernest Chemist Limited e adwumaku ofrafra nro e wo ma ganem na adwumaku ba asetena no finhia polepole aduanan 40 years ni enunti empenifo gina so na wahye ho fa.
The company has grown into an organization with 50 wholesale and retail outlets and counting, as well as manufacturing warehouse facilities across the country. We also do have a representation in some African countries. Over the past 4 decades, we have remained guided by our core principle and brand promise to provide quality and affordable medicines. This commitment forms the foundation of our anniversary theme, 40 years of providing quality and affordable medicines. Our founder and chairman, Mr. Ernest Sampon, has been instrumental in the development of a thriving pharmaceutical industry in Ghana. Over the decades, his vision and leadership have inspired many entrepreneurs to venture into the pharmaceutical space, contributing to the growth of the industry as a whole, faster and more efficient access to quality medicines.
Yene president of that Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Dr. Pobediako, Etchin Enkomo. What the ensem etudwa
Ghana has say in order to draw here about 30 to 40% of it or how much chemu aduasen kosi aduanan de ye na yetumi manufacture and now broni beka ne say ye na yetumi put it together ema yetumi use NS chemists grow in the pharmaceutical value chain na enye Ghana pe and ye betumi muti ye needs ye pharmaceutical care needs nempo ebibrem ha nyina ye betumi export e de akọ a ebeboa ye nyina.
Atenaya hwe adisua ho nsem so ewo Ga East e de abaso bodwumadi esunku bi ahyehye so akyerɛkyerɛ fo modern bo aso adi no wode bo mabaso na ahyɛ foforo nsunkura na waye bi di aboa na adisua ho nsem atima koyie ewo Ga East.
A program my predecessor, which is Honorable Efri Famensa, former MP for Masaman. Last year, I invited me the Omamiti says Bibi and I Dana Kumaso. And I'm a man assurance, Yankupon Adam, Nami Bedi MP. I'll continue with it. And then I've added flesh to it just to encourage our teachers and motivate them. It's proper, say, Yebe acknowledge Ejuma or Moyamaye.
Ebini say, Bibi a teacher ni be here. No, they actually collide in ye project bebre. Ye provide furniture. Ama schools we provided some over here in Down West. Ye see school down bebre within 6 months. Appointing me municipal chief executive with the support of the assembly. You see 6 unit story building, a classroom block. Man here. You see another 6 units. A foreman. You see copy kutun say. You see chief's compound and all sorts of things. But education is dear to my heart. And also, you see teachers bungalow so account. All this is a way of trying to motivate the teachers.
Where are you? No, and yet a buying and a win. Different people, MC, DC, MP, any and Crawford Bebre, Omo and Temha, Omonomoka, boom, Obia Capre.
Quality health care. Until last year, your commissioner, your friends, a clinic way. Your commissioner, you need to be our. Until last year, you have provided some medical equipment to the clinic for the clinic to start. Apart from that, we have several other items. Until now, to present other medical equipment so that we can.
You bring back at the right time. Your health service delivery.
To the public, we want to tell them to be rest assured that this is an investment being made into their lives. We are going to make sure we take good care of the things that we have received to provide quality health care.
Kunu ena party maybe was support mo papa enye fidi agronam so ama me no mo kase King Eric police for akwache no.
Enra me ofie be 6-7 mu no. Ena ye say obi hwehwe me. Nti me pia bo nti me compound na say o ma bie me main gate kura wura ye in compound no. What is the issue? They almost say I'm under arrest. My den omo ma me nkofa me door, crime lock me door, there be, and they bundle me, or more arresting me, Rambo stars, with bare 5-6 policemen. Then am I here? Now call your men in a chat, they be a friend now on fa. Until then I was saying my no, until I would treat me like that. And I'm more caution me, and I'm with me, and run, I don't know. Until you see, no, these things are intimidation, but some of us, we are beyond it. Boy who no crabia was say a catcher and penny for more office MC MP no ya be catcher.
Eric, we are still demanding for whatever that have triggered the arrest. When the time comes for us to rise, the team in grassroots who toiled day and night to make sure we secure this seat for the wife, we are certainly going to rise. Until he stops what he's doing to the Constitution Secretary, the chairman, I don't think peace will prevail.
Kaswa is a peace-loving place. Out Senior East, we are thinking about 2028 elections. Salad, say MP Kunu Eshetre. If the man knows that he's the one behind it, he should stop. On the National Security Office, no one. On the MP, my MP, we want to work. We want to work and make sure say development also baby, you know, Kaswa Ibenya Yemu, yeah.
Mabihu crime officer, a regional crime officer. I'm a catcher me personally say. Obi am reporting case man. Na ye police na pick intelligence. Say there are disagreements and back and forth.
Cases where say ma 3,000 omunya cervical cancer. Nemuno enya 2,000 so mu every cervical cancer mu. Enti be see your box cervical cancer ho ban every Ghana.
So we are very excited to be part of this initiative, making sure that the children, 1, get the vaccination, 2, get the shoes that they're looking for, and then 3, to help facilitate the Ministry of Health in making sure that this national program rolls out successfully. Part of the reason why in the past you haven't seen a lot of the HPV vaccine roll out successfully in Ghana is because it's a very, very expensive initiative. We just have not been able to afford it in the past. Now we have had some organizations that have helped to help.
Nana Asamaye, yes, we are Samano. Nina Yachum with immediate effect. Court the same year in Hobium. 2 divisional queen mothers. Nana Jasehema, Nana Chidom Hema, Nana Jantua Hema, or no Minia Baba Cooperno. Anna Guzo Hema, or Munyaso, Yasaya Paja, or Mo, Ankonya Aka, or Ba Hema Diano, or Omne Bono Chidom. Lastly, we therefore call for unity and peace in Sunyan traditional area.
As a dark year, ono siesie be ye, ene Yewura, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Na medana se kese pa se sa senwe watime asiesie amantiase ayadwuma ewo fanu mienu no nyinam aseda kese pa nkoma no.
Awie Ghana de share ha na brebe ma kwan na kasebo ye de besom do hwere ntem no ye de nyina ebawie ye kasebo no sisi no na ye de aseda ma EcoBank se EcoBank omo yisika ede ato ho no mo se wie bia no yemfa kasebo ma mesom tie form ase de dia enya de betumi ayeye na yemfa aseda ne bi nso ma Grocer Ventures na wodwudwa mata de awie me de aba besom wo kasebo kwa so Grocer say occasion bia wo kono ibisisi ho ama ho atimi IFS so want to mapese ya pam de ma wo anampo wonso opese yanka se ekoto ne ya pam ye a wetua yanka nyina ne ho hyehye ewo ho be ma niema anase oba niema Grocer Ventures mo famra na ibisisi mo ho IFS Grocer ewo Dakuman Bombay Junction Crown Prince Lodge achi ho no mo pa obetima afro Grocer Ventures 0244250420 0244250420 Production team no me do bibiase mosomfo Sadat Mohammed ni me mamumu enhwa enyado